Hello Year 2 and welcome to session 2 of the maths this week, and you should have just watched the video on Espresso all about measuring using meters and using a meter stick. Okay, and it really highlighted the importance of us having a set unit of measure, so having that clear meter or clear centimeters to help us measure and to be able to compare measurements easily all around the world. Okay, which is very exciting. So we were using a centimeter ruler last lesson. Now we're thinking about meters. I've got my meter stick. I have to stand up and go back so you get it all in. That's my meter stick. Now I'm not expecting you to have a meter stick at home, but your grown-up might be able to have a piece of string and cut it to a meter length. So you have a meter, you can see how long a meter is. But if your grown-up can't do that, that's absolutely fine, because you can estimate. We're thinking about how long something might be, if it's going to be longer than a meter or shorter than a meter in today's lesson. So I'm going to share my screen and then we can look at the activities that you can have a go at today. So I'm going back up. Here we go. So we've got an activity here and you're thinking about what you're going to measure using. Are you going to use a centimeter ruler, or is it more sensible to use a meter ruler, a meter stick? Okay. Now, an elephant is obviously not the size that's on our screen now. It's much bigger, so you have to use your imagination. So it's not at the right scale. Now, an elephant, we all know, is going to be bigger. It's going to be taller than this 1 meter. So you're going to think, is it sensible to use this meter stick to do lots of measuring? Okay. Or should we use this centimeter ruler? All right, so when you have a look at the different objects, give it a tick. Tick the object you think you would use a meter stick ruler to measure with. Okay, and then circle the objects you would use the centimeter ruler to measure with. What is most sensible? You can use it more than once, because you know this is 30 centimeters. Well, actually, if you do 30 centimeters, you do 30 centimeters and keep going. Same with a meter stick. You measure 1 meter and then you hold your hand in place where you measure the 1 meter, and then you bring it up to measure 2 meters, and you could keep going. All right, so when you got to the height of your house. So that's one activity. The next activity is going on Espresso again and having a go at, again, comparing meters and centimeters and what you would measure with. And then you can have a go at looking around your house and estimating, if you don't have a piece of string that is a meter long, or you can measure how long you think things are and put them in the correct oval. So you can draw these ovals on your piece of paper, and one of them is, one oval is the object longer than a meter? Do you think it's going to be longer than this meter stick? Or is it going to be shorter than a meter, shorter than this meter stick? And I put in mine, the length of my kitchen is longer than a meter, and then my favourite book is shorter than a meter. And you could have lots of fun looking around your house, measuring or estimating, measuring different things. So good luck, and remember there is a challenge at the end as well. Okay, bye for now.